If you own an E30 like I do, you probably run into a similar issue and you're gonna need this mod to kind of fix it and make sure it doesn't happen again. Like I mentioned, if you own an E30, you probably have had issues with your door handles, whether the cover plate came off, the door handle itself broke like mine. You can actually kind of just pull this thing out of place, but eventually these things get brittle, they crack, they tend to break, and then you're kind of just stuck there. It's kind of the situation that I'm in. Luckily for us, 𝐿EO Racing came out with this amazing product so that we never have to run into this issue again. So here we have a brand new set of 𝐿EO Racing billet aluminum door handles. So as you can see, these things are made out of solid aluminum. You never have to worry about them breaking, cracking, and the best thing is, for a reupholstered interior like mine that has a little bit more padding on the door cards, these actually don't slide and press into place. These are actually held on by a set of set screws, which is perfect for my application, and I'm sure other people will find this useful as well. These things are beautiful, and that is a little bit satisfying. Give a huge shout out to Frank from 𝐿EO Racing. So he actually hooked it up, gave me a killer deal on these, and these have been items that I've wanted for so long. They've been sitting in my wish list. So to have them finally, and then have them at the right time when the car is pretty much complete and done, it's amazing. So I can't wait to get these installed. Again, thank you 𝐿EO. Thank you Frank for sending these over. And if you guys want a set for yourself, check out their website. I'll go ahead and drop the link in the description down below, and you guys can get a set for yourself as well, especially if you're running into similar issues like me, because once you install these, you will never have to worry about that again. Now to get the door off, it should be pretty simple. You're gonna have a Phillips screw in here. I have an 8mm just because that's what I installed back into it, and you will have 2 screws going to the underside of this door handle right here and like right about here or something. So just take a Phillips screwdriver, should be able to pop those out, and then you're just gonna have a set of clips going across all this, the bottom side all the way along and up. Now it's crazy to see the level of quality on the new piece versus the old factory plastic one. Happening over time is, as you're continuously opening and closing the door, your actual like bracket piece will end up breaking somewhere like this, and then it just becomes an inconvenience to open and close. And sometimes your door handle can even break fully, leaving you kind of stuck. But with this, never gonna have that problem, and should be rather simple to go ahead and install this thing. Go ahead and get this thing in and see how it looks. I went ahead, removed the face plate with a T10 here, so there's 2 screws. Now we should be able to fit this thing into the door. That honestly feels so much better. You don't feel like you're about to snap the door in half. That is quality. That's what I love. Like the other one, you always had to kind of pull it with a little bit of thought that it might break, so just don't pull it too hard. But with this, I don't know why, that makes me so happy. That's just like the level of quality on this build, and just adding to it, I think stuff like this is just what makes or breaks a build. 𝐿EO is helping make that happen. That we have the hard part done, and when I say hard part, I mean just like bolting the door handle in, which is super easy. We get to throw the door card back on, and then that's when we mount the face plate right up to it, and we'll be able to tie everything in together. So let's go ahead and do that real quick, and we should be good to go on the driver's side at least. So after about 15 minutes of work, you went from this broken piece to this, and this looks so much better. And the fact that it actually holds my door card in place better and tighter is also nice. So we tested it, it's working. And now we gotta do the exact same thing on that side where my faceplate is broken, the rear where my actual door handle is broken, and then this one where the faceplate is broken as well. As you can see, when I'm trying to put the faceplate on, I often end up damaging my leather. But with this one, it just kind of compresses everything down, so I don't have to deal with that issue again. And that was also one of the main reasons I wanted to get this done, because I don't want to damage my leather anymore, and it's already damaged a decent amount. So with that, just kind of go over the process again. You go ahead, remove the faceplate, you hook this into your door locking cable or your door hinge cable, and you just kind of got to shimmy it in there. There's no perfect way to do it, but if I do have one recommendation from installing that first one, I would go ahead and put a piece of tape around the edges just so you don't scratch anything up. So any type of painter's tape, put around the edge of the door hole, and then try to put the new handle in there once you have it taped up. So that way you're not damaging anything, but if you do damage it, it's this inside rim that gets damaged and not the faceplate, which is nice. So now we got 3 more to do, and then our interior will be looking pristine. I said it before, but I'm gonna say it again. Shout out to Frank and Leo Grande for sending these products out. It's just a high level of quality that I want on this build, and this product is perfect for that. So I don't want to bore you guys by doing the exact same thing 3 more times. You guys got the gist of the install. You guys know how to do it. And again, for most of you, it's only going to be 2 sides, 2 doors, and that's going to be it. But for me, it's a sedan, so we got to do it 3 more times. We even got billet aluminum door handles on the outside, so this is the perfect matchup with what we have going on. If you guys are going to be local to the DMV area, this car will be at the Sunset on the Concourse event on November 2nd. Check out their Instagram page, Sunset Cars and Coffee. They're gonna be holding a private event on a golf course. So that's where you saw me a few days ago, and we're gonna get this car and the G80 out there as well together. Sitting on hole 19, I believe. So I'm gonna get all this finished up, prepped up. The rest of the interior needs to get cleaned and kind of tidied up a bit as well. So this is perfect timing. Yeah, we still got a few more things to do, like we have a gas tank sitting back there that we need to install, which I am dreading. I really do not want to do that. But for today, at least, we'll call it here. I appreciate you all watching. I appreciate all the support. The last video has been doing great. So thank you all for that. And with that, I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.